Alright then, I think this is just as good as it's going to get. I don't want to spend time readjusting, so on we go to level 247, Giving Board. In the previous video, which should be uploaded by now, I already read the opening terminal, which gives an overview of what's happened. So I have to go through Into the Juice 10 times in a row to beat the game. But with full exploration, full extermination, and all terminals read aloud. I suppose this is what I get for making fun of spooky Yuge streams so much, because this is probably just as bad, if not worse. Read what for my live audience? The terminals? Because of course I would. This is sort of a new thing, being kind of distracted by chats, but I'm not going to ignore the chats. This is a special moment. It's also a bit weird because for me to be seeing chats, I'm also playing this in a window. Spooky says it's perfect on his end. He's the one out in Australia, so that must mean something. Then again, he likes everything I do. Trump's all dour over there. There's no will left to live. Well, you can just open up one of my previous videos. It's the one with the highest number next to the word recording. See, there's some trouble here because I can hear those major defender projectiles. Yeah, that's true. Going at it raw, you'll know that it's out when I die. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. Someday I'll figure out more of the nuances of streaming, particularly with OBS, but for the time being it's just going to be rude and crude, which I suppose all things considered is quite befitting of this game and this occasion anyway. Windbreaker says, tell your roommate I said bless you. Yeah, that's funny, I didn't even hear that. I'll sometimes watch back my videos and hear my roommate sneezing or even like yelling at his game. I didn't notice it at the time. Okay. How again do I open this up? I'm getting too distracted by everything. Especially the buzz of this whole occasion. But hey, at least I'm talking again, right? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. Oops. Oh, I died. Oh, there we are. It's good to know that he hasn't been around lately because of work and not just because he had cold feet about the Any Effects, Every Effects collaboration. Presumably. That's a nice cover story at any rate. to save more often now too. Whoops. Any effects, every effects collaboration is seriously one of my bucket list entries. Oops. I'm probably going to have to wait until after this video to read the chat. For the most part. This will probably turn into a night shift, all things considered. Going to save again. Who knows, maybe I won't do all this in one night after all. It might just take too long. Oh, there's one trumper not down. I just skipped a section, eh? I mean, I knew there was another path I could take. Trying to see what all there is. Got some resources. I won't go up there just yet. Interesting. Wait, where's that? Okay. I try to avoid rapid fire attacks on those defenders when I can, because they tend to jump up real high. This feels really weird looking at it through a small window. So I just hit a switch. There are 2 more switches there. Of course, you probably don't see that part yet. But there's another one. There's a 3rd one. Anyway, so far I see about 6 people chatting it up. That's pretty neat. It's a bit more than I was ready to expect. Should I brave that jump? Yeah, I can do that. To go get the save pattern. Oh, okay. Switch floods with lava. Well, I just wanted to be careful. I didn't know what that would activate per se. It's been a while. This is a nice view. Well, you'll see later. I heard miniature Yeti over there. With this small window, it's harder to see whether the cyborg grenades are green or red. 2 switches here. I wonder what those do. Okay. They unlock some supplies. It's a nice touch. I imagine that was a section Windbreaker had in mind that he was wondering if I would skip. I didn't. So I think this level of the tower is pretty well cleared. I might be wrong. Oops. Oh, well, I just saved at the last second there. Managed to get a save pattern too, so good position. to save again. Not aiming very well at that enforcer. Alright, there we go. Got it. Now to focus mainly on that trump or not. There we go. Triple knots down. See if I can. Nope. Just wanted to see if I could get back up to that save pattern more easily, but for now I'll just brave the descent. Be careful. Alright, I just have to unlock that door that's half opened. There's a switch. Let's lower something. Okay, lower the door. It's a neat little mechanism there. Where did that Yeti go? Here it is. Sorry that I'm a bit disoriented and not playing as well as I normally do. This whole experience is kind of disorienting, and just the fact that I'm playing with a small window, it really changes the feel more than you might think it does. Funny, those three didn't do anything. They're like the generally most formidable enemies in the game. The red defender, the trooper, and the enforcer, and they just kind of stood there and let me kill them. Anyway, I'm not sure how far back the video is delayed for you, but I'm looking at a part right now that I have a question about for Windbreaker. This is a small tower, just a bit outside of this big tower, and then another tower behind it. They both have doors. I don't know if these are actually accessible areas or they're just for decoration. So I was wondering if I could get any input on that, or if I just have to somehow figure it out on my own. It seems to be the very outskirts of this map, so I would imagine that would count as exploration, but I don't know. I'll have more question about that later. Windbreaker says I should try jumping over to find out. No, it just won't work. It's too high. Unless I can find a way to grenade hop over there. But I don't know if a grenade hop would have enough force. I think I want to save somewhere first before trying that. Like down there. Oh, that's neat. So maybe if I... Oh, okay, so it's automatic. Okay, great. So I can get Yuge up there anytime. Alright. I'll save, and we'll try to grenade hop over there. I think this really will be a more than one night affair, completing all 10 loops of this. No. Well, this is interesting. I fell on a safe ledge, but is there any way to get around? Seems to be. This is interesting. But it's too late. Well, I see a nice little Enforcer corpse down here. 2 of them. Funny how I accumulate one pile of shit right as I die. But I don't have enough shields for a rocket jump. That's the issue here. So where would I find a triple shield charger? I think I'll find one later. I'll worry about that part later. If I remember correctly, a self hit with a rocket kills you at up to 2 times shields. That's true, you can't see my health, or shields rather, I forgot. I have a bit less than 2 times shields though. So it's more like 1.5 shields right now. Whatever, you're just saying that because you want to see me fall flat on my face. This is a nice view up here. I know I'm probably going to have to do some Biak tracking, but... Oh. I remember this is probably the main battle that I subverted. Ah, shit. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, that's it for the Truppernaut. I probably did skip another part. I'm kind of doing this in a non-linear fashion. I'm kind of going back and forth. It's kind of hard to tell what even is skipped, not just because I didn't design the map, but you look at it in the overhead map and it's just this big cluster of lines. It's a total rat's nest of structure there. So yeah, the more I get a feel for this, the more I really think it won't just be this night. Oh my. Okay. But anyway, it won't just be this night that I do this. It might even take me all week. But that's fine. You know, I'll give that rocket jump thing a try. It's just full 2x shields. The only thing is, I don't know if the ceiling will break my jump, but whatever. Oh, that didn't work either. Oh, that didn't kill me either. Looking from this vantage point, see, that's the starting area down there. I don't know what's over here, but I suppose I might find out later. And over there too. Am I supposed to make it over there, or is that just decorative? I think I'll save again here since this is closer. I love that Windbreaker connected so that there was one more in. He knows what's important. See, it's like if I run forward and try and shoot down this rocket, I'll probably be blasted back a bit too much. Sharkulino found a super secret hidey spot from that vantage point. Interesting. Damn, I can't get up. Fire both quickly. Okay, I'll do that. Get right up to the ledge. Okay. But it seems like I can't quite aim down right enough to hit myself. Unless I just like use the wall, but I don't think that's gonna help. Or if like I turn sideways so that I hit the slightly taller ledge, but that might send me flying more backward. Alright, I'm just going to do as Windbreaker says. Get right up to the ledge and fire down. Fire twice. Here we go. Okay, yep, that worked. And this won't open. So I guess it was a bluff. It's not activated by shit sticks either. It's not even a sound, like a disabled, unactivable door sound. I'm seeing some interesting parts over here. I don't know what they mean. They look like they might be accessible from that window over there anyway. Something over here, but that looks way too far out and like it's just decorative, just a ledge. So I'll just declare it nonsense. I'll just see what's down here. Okay. Ledge. Oh, that just leads to the start. Wait a minute. Why would there be another ledge there with what is apparently a shield capsule? Does it lead to a secret? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Wait. I ended up here. Maybe I have another chance? No, I can't get through those cracks. Maybe there's a secret somewhere in this area through all these wells. But no, it's probably useless. See, does it not count as fully explored if I don't explore this area, even though there's no clear way out? That's what's funky about this. And for that matter, I don't know if the terminal gives me an ending message or non-ending message, depending on whether I've explored and killed enough, or if I just have to use my judgment, in which case I could be fucked by just some minor technicality or little missed thing. Like some lone tick or fighter that's kind of stuck in a wall somewhere. Okay, Windbreaker says I just have to generally explore the level like most people would do. Okay, I think I comprehend the matter. Okay, this is some new territory, I remember. Yeah, I suppose if I were less hasty in the first place, I wouldn't have to deal with this now. But then again, if I had dealt with this thoroughly the first time, maybe by this point I'd have rushed it, and then I would have wound up disqualifying myself for the prize. So in a weird way I did myself a solid. That's right. Elevator takes me up. So I'm seeing a chunk of the tower I haven't yet explored. We'll see if I get to that right part of it from down here. Doesn't look like it yet. Okay, here's a switch. It's closer to the beginning. We'll see what that does. Okay, that's nice. Another automatic elevator. So I'll recharge and save again. You know, maybe how this will turn out is that I just do one of these last 10 levels per night. We'll make this like a nightly event. I'm trying to get over to that unexplored area. It's not really working. Kind of double checking everything. Apologies if this part is a bit boring, but then again, if Enter the Juice is worth seeing once, it's worth seeing a dozen times over, even within just one playthrough of the level. Yeah, Aaron, a part of me hoped that the prize would just be a large sum of money, but I know that's unrealistic to expect in the first place, especially given that Douche Tower said that it's not the sort of prize that a normal person would expect. Oh wow. I'm sure Douche Tower's being facetious, but he says that the prize is even better than that. See, I wonder what that's supposed to be. Wait, could I possibly rocket jump over there and then over there? It's probably too hard to pull that off. I don't have the technical know-how, but whatever. That's not what a normal person would try, right? Maybe he'll send me a lifetime supply of green peppers, which of course will rot. Then I could just stock them up and throw them at all my enemies for when I go huge on Boise. Joking, of course. nothing spawned. Right. Ambush from down here. Briefly lost control of gravity with that staircase. Even though I have plenty of missiles, I should probably hold off on them a bit for when I deal with the douche man again. Oh, great. Did I pronounce pussy right? I kind of forget. I just say it subconsciously. I used to love coming here before I lived here just because it made me think of boysenberry syrup. Oh boy. Here we go. Interesting. Aaron hadn't seen a battle doucheman on Total Carnage before. I actually beat him on my first ever try. Not to brag, I guess. Maybe I'm bragging a bit, but I was kind of surprised when I pulled that off. I don't expect I'll do it now. Oops. Hang on, having keyboard problems. There we go. Wait. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the big reason why I did so well is that I mostly stayed behind this, rather than running all around out in the open all the time. I still did that, but mainly to get shields when I had to. I don't know what my roommate's up to because I can't really hear anything outside of this game. So, they could be getting brutally murdered for all I know. But my roommates do have 2 kitties, so that seems likely. Alright. Run back for cover. Just lose it all in a second. Ash. Oh, boy. Barely made it. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. There we go. Rest in piss. Alright, well I made it. I saved. But the right portion of the map is still bothering me. Yeah, I forgot about this juice pool here. Anyway, I guess I can't really go back. Yeah, I don't know if I can go back to the beginning or not. Wait. Okay. Yeah, sorry, the resolution sucks. See, it seems like from here I could probably make it back to the beginning somehow, but I don't know. There's a ledge over there that's reachable, but from there, seemingly nothing. Let's see. I'll read this terminal, but first I'm going to test and see if it takes me to the next level. Okay, it does. But I don't know if it was really comprehensive enough. I don't think so, because a big portion of the map is not visible. Ride the douche mode. See, if I manage to launch myself up there, I could go back down, try and explore again. I don't think I can do that though. I'm really not very experienced with explosive hopping in Mararthon. I can do some basic moves with it, but I'm not in the depth the way that some people are. Let's just see what happens when I try and get across here. Ah, here we go. Okay, that's good. Alright. You know, even though I did it in my last recorded video, I'm still going to go ahead and read the opening terminal for you all. Just be on the safe side. I figure you all should be introduced to it right now at the same time. So here we go. Roof notification in the Infinities Court for the District of Douche. Infinities versus any effects, Adminn 1. Defendant. Charge. Conspiracy to speedrun entered the douche under the guise of playthrough. 1. On or around December 11, 2017, Adminn 1 any effects Adminn recorded a playthrough video of his attack on and subsequent ascension of a doucheman to control the douche tower. Entered the douche, which uses high-dism feature. Entered the douche as well as a multi-level skyscraper located at the center of Infinities next to Olmec's central interface. Adminn, in his capacity as a playthrough streamer, did knowingly and willingly neglect to fully explore and appreciate all accessible areas and enter the douche. 2. Furthermore, Adminn did not attempt to fully exterminate all hostile forces and enter the douche. Not only did he leave enemies alive, but at several points he intentionally subverted climactic battles, running past entire groups of enemies while not firing a single shot. Charge. Conspiracy to commit mass speedrunning. 1. Beginning on or around December 11th, 2017, Adminn began speedrunning entire districts of Infinities, often skipping past entire battles on numerous occasions. It is public knowledge that Adminn did knowingly and willingly leave entire districts of Infinities infested with hostile forces. 2. Furthermore, Adminn ceased to offer commentary on all Amazing Infinities districts. Decision. The grand jury impaneled in the District of Douche, having deliberated in top-secret until unanimous decision, has delivered a verdict to the Infinities Court. The grand jury for the District of Douche has found Adminn 1 any effects guilty of committing mass speedrunning under Juice law. The grand jury has also found Adminn 1 and the effects guilty of speedrunning Enter the Douche. Sentencing. Under Juice Law is decided by the Supreme Clique for being found guilty of multiple counts of conspiracy to speedrun. Adminn 1 and the effects is sentenced to 10 complete playthroughs of Enter the Douche, wherein the following criteria must be met. All hostile enemies must be completely exterminated. All areas of Enter the Douche must be explored. All terminals henceforth until the end shall be read aloud. Failure to meet the requirements set forth herein will result in the immediate forfeiture of Adminn's prize and swift repossession of Adminn's bigly box set by Agents of Joy. Respectfully signed, the Lord. So that's it. So I think the only remaining concern is just this right portion of the douche tower. Thankfully, at this point, I have a lot of automatic elevators activated, which help me explore and get around the tower a bit easier. But of course, I still don't even know even if there's something over there. We'll find concern for nothing. But that's a pretty bigly chunk of the map that's not even not even visible. Can't access it from here or from here. I guess if there's anything over there. Well, we'll charge again at least. If there's anything over there, maybe I'll see it by jumping out of a window somewhere over there, if that's possible. I think once I get this riddle solved, future playthroughs of this level will go a lot better, a lot faster. I'll just have a little swim over here. The current is too strong. I guess while I'm down here, we'll see if there's anything interesting around. Not really. Look for teleporter textures, maybe. I'll go through this area. See what's up there. See, there's a flashing light. Oh, shit. Well, it took myself too far, but I can still try again. I have a fairly quick route over to that area again. I have to do the rocket jump from further away from that ledge. Damn, it's hard. It's like either too much or too little. At least I'm not hitting myself yet. No, you can't. Damn it. Well, hey, I know where the secret is. And I saw there was an invincibility power up there. Damn it, it's just too forceful for what I tried to do. Yeah, I have to do it the macho way. What's that? Oh, it's to nothing, but that's interesting. Maybe if I try it from this part. Give me a break. It's like I have to do it from clear across the room, in which case it would likely be too little. Jeez. Maybe I'll just try to find that other way. Nope, not shatterable. Lost my place. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try a different approach. This just isn't working. No matter what I adjust. Wait, what is happening? Did I just get absorbed into the wall? That wasn't just a silent elevator, was it? Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll just turn midair. I'm too lazy to manually go BX, so I'll just kill myself first. Alright, so stand about here and then turn my direction. Didn't change it. How the fuck? Yeah, I'll do that. Fire rocket in both directions. Rocket 1, rocket 2. Oh, damn, it's too hard. This is harder than douche, man. Yeah, it's that middle ceiling that blocks. Oh man. Kinda made it, but I don't have the shields to do a grenade. Wait. Yeah, I don't. So it just requires a grenade jump. Ah yes, grenades and bullets. Okay, I think I got it. Yes, right. Walk slowly. Grab this. This takes me back, so I'll see what's around this area. Can't really move against the current, but see, it doesn't really reveal anything about what's inside, what's between that outer gap. Between that outer gap and the rest of the tower. Like, is there anything? I mean, I feel glad that I got there, but I don't even know if there is anything. Can't get through here to leap off. It's really just that gap in the map that's bugging me. Of course, I don't know if it means anything or if there's nothing really there. Windbreaker says I'm still missing a separate part. Yeah, I'm not even sure anymore. Maybe trying to refer to the map is actually hurting more than it's helping. Oops. Wait. Oops. Fell off. Okay. Anything evil from here? That's the exit. That's the beginning. Sharkulino still has one up on me, eh? Oh, there's a little something. Windbreaker says I'm close, but I don't know when exactly in the stream you said that, so I'm probably far by now. Yep, he says never mind. I almost had it, huh? You know, in the meantime, I wanted to see what happens when I get down to the ledge of the shield capsule on it. Probably nothing but, well, other than getting the shields, of course. There's a teleporter there. That just takes me back to the beginning. It was still cool, though. Nice touch. Oh, there's a part I missed. Even if it's just an ammo cache, it's nice. I probably should have taken a picture of it, knowing me, the prick. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, it looks like this is going to have to be one per night. Especially since I have work in the morning. Maybe on some nights I could get 2 done. Especially once I figure the ins and outs of this. Yeah, maybe I should stop using the map so much. It's just confusing and probably distracts me from stuff that's right in front of my face. guess I'll still use the map a little bit, but not much. I'm also a bit bothered by this portion of the map. There's a void there. Let's see if there's anything when I jump around. Oh, just these little footholds here. I don't think they give me a passage around. So I've at least explored this area. I don't know if there's anything on the inside of it that I have to get to. Can't get to it from here because the current's too strong. Death surfing. Does that come back down? I don't think so. We'll see if there's anything secret here. Probably not. It's interesting to just... Wait a minute. Hey. Teleporter. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Anyway, sorry to bore you all. I just don't know if there's anything more to explore. I was troubled by that gap. It's a pretty bigly gap. And if I understand correctly, there's an area Sharkulino got to that I haven't. I think everything else is covered. Just a little window. Windbreaker says I got there. Was it that ammo cache? Okay, it's the area with the 3 times shield recharger. Or 3 times shield capsule. Hey, what's here? Okay, nothing. So if there's anything in that gap in the overhead map... Okay, what the fuck? I heard an alien noise. Where is it? That's weird. Where the fuck is that coming from? That does seem to confirm that the terminal lets you go regardless of whether you killed everything. So I have to find that alien. Where's that alien? It's not even showing up on the radar, so it's seemingly frozen. Okay, it's closer. There it is. Oh my god, the fucking blue hunter. How am I supposed to deal with that? This is really demoralizing. It's not even affected by the poison juice the way that I am. I don't even have SMG ammo. So it's like my best option would be to just find some place to recharge at. Then come back and try to shit stick this thing to death. Oops. I don't know if rockets would reach that thing well enough from above the liquid. Oh, that's right, I forgot. There's a charger here and the automatic elevator there. Yeah. See, the problem here is that I can't rely on this exclusively, because otherwise it'll explode and kill me in the blast. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that makes it easier too. Oh, I do have a shit ton of missiles, so we'll see if that works. But the thing is, I have to aim using the radar. That does seem to do it because it hits the top of the liquid rather than just going underneath. Wait, no, it does that regardless. Whoops. Oh, hey, cool, I got blasted up here. Oh, I killed it. Perfect. So my initial technique really did work. I killed the major hunter down there. I did it. I truly defeated all the aliens. Now, back to the only remaining matter at hand, which is, what is that gap about? That gap in the map on the right side sticks out really badly. I don't know what it means, if anything, and I'm sure that Douche Tower and Windbreaker won't tell me, because for some reason they'd rather watch someone go over the same shit over and over. Anyway, I checked down there and there wasn't anything. That's when I was distracted by the sounds of the leftover aliens. Windbreaker is the Bill Lumbergh of Mararthon. I'm saying that in response to the spreadsheet comment. It's like, yeah, if you could complete 5 playthroughs of Into the Juice on Sunday, that'd be great. Windbreaker, I already tried to leave. I know I can leave. But the question is, did I explore enough to warrant leaving? What do I do about this gap on the right side of the tower? It's really bothering me. If I just knew the answer to my quandary about that gap, I'd be fine for the rest of the playthrough, I'm pretty sure. maybe there's just nothing to it. I don't know, I feel pretty trolled by the gap in the tower on the overhead map. Mainly on the right side. Maybe there's just nothing to it, I don't know. I mean, there's no way into it from this end. There's no way into it from that end. And I remember on the northernmost part of it, which is where I found the aliens, there's no way into it from there. And I checked around the outer perimeter after I successfully jumped over here. Damn, it's hard. I'm going to do one last check of that area. And if I don't find anything, I'm just going to assume that I've done everything that I should. And if that means I lose the prize, so be it. How did I do this last time? It's crazy. Oops. Yes, there we go. That was a smooth attempt this time. Heck. Alright. Oh, no. Anything at all. Yeah, no, just forget it, man. Oops. Alright, I'm just going to consider this level done. I'm going to go all the way to the end, read the end terminal, teleport out, and consider that my duty for tonight. What was I thinking that I could even get a majority of these levels done in one night? I suppose there wasn't a need to recharge, but no matter. It just feels good to have full shields. Amazing to think I last did this almost 2 years ago. One last quick overview of everything. Alright, going to read the end terminal. And of course it's a lock of my nonsense. Cable for the source of Remember One has one thing, holy shite. X, stone told. Blank, not Aqua's grandmother. What is beautiful and gave up. Haha, that juice is now crab legs, pate, sweet pork, brains, and fizz. You with fizz. Is it once called it kept crashing and over. Until then, douche tower. Well, as record playthroughs on Absinthe. I'll be you. Why do you map put Wi-Fi everywhere? Damn, 1v1 with the 4th Mararthon ambient sounds. Hail Lupoos. Well, it's great. It's still cool. Yes. What's Trahan's row? Hail Muscolero. Whoa, I feel pissed on platforms in Stranger Things. Okay, my band ends draw attention to spend lots of out some time this shit about them. Historically. Just because. I'd. Alright. Level 248, demanding trip. I'm going to just go ahead and be done for tonight. Next time on Mararthon Yuge, we will cover maybe more than one level in a night. Until then, thanks for watching. I think I've got the hang of this now. See ya.